Hi guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Nikki. I'm the creator behind Instant Teddies, and I make free crochet tutorials and these weekly vlogs over on my YouTube channel. So this week has been mega busy, pretty much non-stop, so let's just get into it. So this week I had another Christmas market. It was over a period of 3 days and it was 11 till 2 p.m. each day. So I did have to take time off work in order to go. It was one that I'd previously done last year. So I kind of knew my way around and I'd done it before. Last year it was really successful. It was one of my best ever markets. So I was really keen to do it again. So just a quick overview. The first day went relatively okay. The footfall was considerably less than last year. Last year there was a lot more stalls and kind of Christmassy events going on outside, which I think attracted more people to go. This year it seemed a lot quieter, a lot less people coming and looking at the stalls, and a lot less stalls as well. So the first day I sold 7 items, which again I always think sounds really like not impressive, but the average spend was around £20. So the first day I made £125, which again, literally for what's that, 3 hours of work, I didn't think was too bad. So I was really happy with that. The hats and booties were really popular. At previous markets, they've not been too popular. But I think because it was Christmas time and baby showers and coming up, they're really good little gifts for people. And my Elf and Santa Bear were really popular as well. It got so many people pointing at them and talking about them, so they're really nice talking points. So do feel free to check out my patterns on those on my Etsy. So yeah, it was a really good start. The first day was really successful. Again, quieter than last year, but I wasn't too bothered. I still made a good amount and sold a few items. However, day 2 was a completely different story. So I was set up and ready by 11 o'clock, and when I say literally no one come to the stall until about 12:15. So we were there for a whole hour, not really doing a lot. Luckily I had brought my crochet hook and yarn with me, so I was kind of getting on with things behind my stall. But yeah, it was crazy quiet. When people did start to come, my card reader decided to stop working, which was perfect timing. Probably like most markets going forward now, cash doesn't seem to be used as much. People are very reliant on cards. So the fact my card reader decided at that very point to stop working was a disaster. It literally was a disaster. I'm not really sure what kind of happened. Before I start a market or once I've set up, I always check my app to make sure it's up and running and it's connected, because you do obviously need Wi-Fi, and it all looked fine. So I think there was just a little bit of a blip where the app hadn't updated or I needed to log in again. And eventually, once I found Wi-Fi in the building, I was able to do so. It was just a shame it happened when there was finally a big rush of people. So I did miss out on quite a few sales while I was faffing about doing that. And yeah, day 2, I literally only sold 2 items because of that. So I only made £35 on day 2, which is the lowest market haul, is that a word? Lowest market revenue day I've ever had. Yeah, £35 is pretty brutal. But again, it's all learning. I like to take these things and turn them into learning. So I know now how to kind of combat it if it is to happen next time, because there was all sorts of settings and things wrong with my phone about Java, and there was loads of pop-ups happening. And me being the scatty brain, I couldn't remember my password to even get into my account. So I now know what to do in that disaster next time. Day 3 though, brought it back, and it was again a really successful day. A lot higher footfall, so that definitely made a difference. I always find when there's people kind of crowded around or looking at your stall, it kind of encourages more people to come. Day 3 was really good. I sold a total of 17 items, which again is really good. A total of £220 for day 3, so really successful. Again, for 3 hours of work, I was really buzzing with that. And overall, I just enjoyed the whole experience. Like I said, I had to take the days off work to attend. What better way to spend it than to have a lazy lie-in and then go and sell some crochet bits. So it was a really nice way to kind of get in the Christmassy mood and have a nice few chilled days. I would like to say I had someone spend £80 at my stall, and it was the very last purchase as well of the day of day 3. So that was a really nice surprise. It was the biggest purchase I've had at a market. So loads was going on at this market. I had the least amount of revenue on one day and I had the biggest purchase on the next day. So everything was going on. on. It's been a super busy week. But yeah, overall, normally for my markets, I like to say kind of what was my best seller or what was most popular, but there didn't seem to be a trend. I definitely found this market and the market before for my Christmas one, the bigger items were actually more popular, and I don't know if that's just due to it being Christmas and people wanting gifts, whereas previous markets, for example in summer, I found a lot of my lower priced items were more popular. So it's very interesting to kind of look into and analyze. But overall, like I said, it was a lovely few days off work, doing my little hobby and something that I love doing, and making money while doing it, so can't complain. I also thought I would mention that I was actually brave this time, and I set out my tripod this time to get a few little bits of footage of me setting up my stall, and I got a few videos for an Instagram reel. So I just thought that was a nice little small win, because last time I said how awkward I find filming myself. So each time I'm trying to push myself and put myself outside my comfort zone and get some footage. So I thought that was a good little small win. I was actually able to get some sort of footage and not be too embarrassed about it. So hopefully I'm gonna build myself up, and in no time I'll be a super public vlogger and annoying all sorts of people outside. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention that because I was quite proud of myself with that. Hey guys, so that is the end of this week's vlog. Super short and sweet one this week, but I just thought it'd be a nice idea to update you guys on my latest market. Like I said, it's been a super busy week, which I will be reporting on in later videos to come. So keep your eyes peeled, as there is loads going on behind the scenes and lots for me to show and update you guys. But I'm gonna give you guys a chance. Please do let me know in the comments below, that rhymed, what you guys think of my recent weekly vlogs at the moment. Just let me know if there's anything you'd like to see more or less of, what bits you're kind of enjoying. And if you haven't already done so, please do like and subscribe. I really do appreciate the support. And don't forget to drop a comment down below on what parts you've been enjoying. Any feedback helps me to improve my content and ultimately make it more enjoyable for you guys to watch. It's greatly appreciated, and hopefully will improve and make my future videos better. If I don't see you before, have a lovely Christmas, and I'll see you in 2025. See ya!